So this one's all about your core values. So I thought I'd just do a little video to explain how this one works. So the front page explains all about your core values and why it's important to understand them. So a little bit of reflection, but let's get to the main event. So step one, you're going to see lots and lots of words on the next few pages. And all we want to do, don't think about it too much, is highlight the ones that stick out to you. So grab a highlighter, grab a pen, just note the ones that mean something to you. Don't think about it too much at this stage. Then we're going to get to step two, and what you want to do is go back through those ones that you've highlighted and now start to find the really important ones. So think about it a little bit more on this stage, and what you want to do is pick out 12 words of the ones that you've highlighted that mean something the most to you. You'll end up with 12 words, keep going, and what we want to do is write them here. So the 12 most important words to you, just scribble them down. So let's say the first one is creativity, scribble that one down. You've got family, whatever they are, whatever the ones that are most important to you, just scribble them down on this page. Then what we want to do is really understand why these 12 words are important to you. So for each one, ask yourself, what does this give me? So in this example, our first one was creativity. So we'd scribble creativity here, and we'd really be asking ourselves, well, what does that give to me? So for example, it might give you freedom, it might give you an income, it might just give you a source of fun. Whatever it is, really dig into, what does this give to me? Why is this important? And you want to do this for all of your 12 words. And the reason for this is we want this to be important for you in your own language. It may be that the language that's used doesn't mean anything to you. We want this to be yours. So now you've got 12 words, or you might have slightly different words based on step 3. We want to plot them onto this chart. So let's say we've got creativity here. We put them all down the left-hand side, creativity, family. We keep going to all the way on the left-hand side, and we do the same for the top. So creativity, family, and we keep going to those words that we've chosen are all the way across the top and all the way across the side like this. And now we're going to battle them against each other. So let's pretend you could only choose one. So let's say we've got creativity versus creativity. Obviously they're the same, that's why there's a cross in that box. But now we've got creativity versus family. So here we're asking ourselves, which is more important to us, creativity or family? So if it's creativity, we would put a tick in the box. If it's family, we would leave it blank. So this one we say actually family is more important, so we're going to not put a tick in that box. But the next one is making a difference, and creativity is more important, so we're going to put a tick in that box. And we're going to go all the way across them like that and say which one of these is creativity more important for. And for the ones it is, we're going to put a tick in the box. So let's, for argument's sake, we've got lots across the top, and creativity is more important than 2 or 3 of these. We're going to put ticks in those boxes. We're going to count up those ticks, and we're going to say creativity is more important than 4 of those other ones. And we're going to work our way down. So family, what's family more important? Is family more important than creativity? Yes, it is. We'll put a tick in the box. Actually, family is more important than all of them. We're going to tick all of these, and it's got 11. And we're going to keep going until we end up with something that looks a bit like this. So we start to see, out of all the ones, which are the ones that are with the highest scores. Those are the ones that are the most important things to us. So we take the ones with the highest scores and we add them to this pyramid. So we know that family in this example was the highest. So that goes right at the top, and that's our biggest, strongest core value because that's got 11. And we add the ones that are most important to us. So we knew that creativity got a lower score, so it ends up somewhere lower, but you're trying to pick the 5 with the highest scores. And those are your core values.